Alright, let's dive into something that's got me genuinely excited. The first trailer for The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives, a Nigerian film headed to the Toronto International Film Festival. Now, before we even get into the details, let me just say, this isn't your typical family drama. It's a story that feels both deeply personal and universally relatable. And that's what makes it so compelling. Personally, I think what stands out immediately is the setting, a polygamous household. It's a dynamic that's often misunderstood or oversimplified, but here, it's the backdrop for a complex exploration of power, love, and identity. What many people don't realize is that polygamy, in many cultures, isn't just about relationships. It's about societal structures, traditions, and the delicate balance of power within a family. This film seems to lean into that complexity, and I'm here for it. Now, the trailer gives us a glimpse into Baba Segi's world. A wealthy patriarch with 3 wives, 7 children, and a seemingly perfect family order. But here's where it gets interesting. The arrival of his youngest wife, Bolanle, disrupts everything. This isn't just a plot point. It's a metaphor for how one small change can unravel years of carefully maintained control. What this really suggests is that beneath the surface of any perfect family lies a web of secrets, jealousies, and unspoken truths. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a story that peels back those layers? In my opinion, the tension between tradition and individuality is the heart of this narrative, and it's a theme that resonates far beyond Nigeria. One thing that immediately stands out is the decision to tell the story predominantly in Yoruba. Iyabo Ojo, the producer, mentioned that authenticity was key, and I couldn't agree more. Language isn't just a tool for communication. It's a carrier of culture, history, and emotion. By preserving the language these characters live in, the film doesn't just tell a story, it immerses you in a world. What makes this really interesting is how it challenges the global audience to engage with a narrative on its own terms, rather than through the lens of translation. It's a bold move, and I think it's going to pay off. Now let's talk about the cast. Odunlade Adekola, Iyabo Ojo, Mercy Aigbe. These are heavyweights in Nollywood, and seeing them come together for this project is a big deal. But what I find fascinating is how the film balances these established stars with a supporting cast that feels equally vital. It's not just about the leads, it's about the ensemble, which mirrors the complexity of the family itself. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a story about relationships, and every character, no matter how small, plays a role in that dynamic. What's also worth noting is Ebony Life Films' track record. From The Wedding Party to Chief Daddy, they've proven they know how to blend cultural authenticity with mainstream appeal. But The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives feels different. It's not just a comedy or a feel-good drama. It's a deep dive into themes that are both intimate and universal. Personally, I think this could be a turning point for Nigerian cinema on the global stage. It's not just about telling a good story. It's about telling a story that challenges, provokes, and connects. Finally, let's talk about the broader implications. This film is part of TIFF Centerpiece program, which is a huge deal. It's not just a nod to the film's quality, it's a recognition of African storytelling as a force to be reckoned with. What this really suggests is that the world is ready for more diverse narratives, and African filmmakers are stepping up to deliver. In my opinion, this isn't just a film, it's a statement. It's saying, here we are, and we've got stories that deserve to be heard. So as we wrap up, I'm left with one big question. How will this film resonate with audiences beyond Nigeria? Will it spark conversations about polygamy, family dynamics, or cultural authenticity? Personally, I think it will. And that's what makes The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives more than just a movie. It's a conversation starter. So what do you think? Are you as excited as I am to see how this story unfolds? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into films that matter.